Never do this. Don't bring your queen out too early. It looks strong, but it can get you in big trouble. Let me show you why. Okay, let's start. We're white. I will play e4, and I'm just trying to play a good opening, even if I don't know the opening, how to develop our pieces, how to put our king in a safe place, and that's it. So, is this pawn for free? Or if I just take it, then queen to e7, I need to play d4, then d6, I need to move the knight, then he will also take this pawn. So it's not for free, I guess. What is the best move here to do? Maybe we can just do d4 to get the center. Also, we can just take this and then maybe bishop to e2 after. Maybe we can try this. Let's take and see what he will do. Maybe he doesn't know how to play this. Okay, now I will play d4 to defend the knight. So he has to play d6 or f6 to attack the knight. So I need to move the knight now. I have to move the knight. Let's see where is the best place for the knight. I guess f3 is the best place because after queen takes, I can just simply play bishop to e2 and then I'm ready to go for castle. And then the king is still in the center and the pieces are not developed yet. So maybe we can just use that as a good advantage. So I will play knight to f3. He took it. Let's play bishop to e2. I can also play queen to e2, but I really don't want to trade the queens now. I want to use my advantage by going castle and playing rook to e1 and putting the rook in a very good file. Knight f6 is also developing the knight. And here, let's see. Can we play castle? Or is it better to play knight to c3 to attack the queen? Which one is the best? What do you think? I think just first of all going castle is the best, and then we can just see what will happen. After bishop to e7, we can play knight to c3 or rook to e1. All of them are possible. And also it's very important to know that during the rapid games, you need to use your time. I don't mean that you need to spend lots of time for a move, but it's not like blitz. You should not play very fast. You should just be sure about what you are doing and what you are playing. So always try to check that before moving your pieces. Here, bishop e7, he wants to go castle. What should I do here? Let's see, which option is the best, knight here or rook here? I still prefer rook to e1 because I have this discover attack somehow. And even if he goes castle, then I can still choose between knight to c3 or bishop to somewhere. That's why I will play rook to e1 to put my rook in the e file. And here, my development in the king side is finished. So the knight, the bishop, the king, all of them are in a good place, and I develop the king side. So after that, it's time for finishing the development in the queen side, bringing the knight, bringing the bishop, the queen, and then we're just finishing all the development. So first, let's see bishop to e6. Why is this move? And is this a good move or not? Actually, he didn't castle yet, and this means maybe we have some good tactics. What about, okay, I have some moves to calculate. Actually, one of them is knight to g5 to fork the bishop and the queen. The other one is knight to c3. Another one is bishop somewhere. And let's see which one, maybe I can take the queen or not. And let's calculate all together. The first thing that really is like blinking for me is move bishop to a6. It's a discover attack, and whatever black does, I can just simply take on b7 and then take the rook. So it feels like this one works well, but I want to see if I can just take the queen somehow or not. Let's see. If I play knight to c3, the queen has to go, for instance, to, because the queen cannot go to d5, right? It has to go to g4 or g6, and then what we can do? If a queen goes to g4, then maybe h3, goes to h5. Then we have knight to g5 move. It seems like we have something good, but I really I'm not really sure about what will happen next exactly after this move. What about knight to g5 immediately? Queen here. Then I can, oh my god, this is not easy to calculate. But I want to try, actually this is winning, okay? But I really want to try knight to c3. I feel like we have something to do with knight c3 to punish this queen, which is in the middle of the board and it doesn't castle yet. So we have to find a way to punish this position of black. Let's see how he will respond. Queen to g6. Okay, so now the queen is on g6. I guess we can just let's see, what if we play knight to h4, where the queen can go? I think we just trap the queen because the queen cannot go here, 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 or here. So basically after knight to h4 we just trapping the queen. So I told you we can just punish the queen by playing knight to h4. It was better for black to play queen to g4 instead, but he didn't see that. So now the queen is almost gone, and it was a very good way to punish black with this opening. So let me show you. All the squares are protected by my pieces, so the queen cannot go anywhere. Oh, he castled. Okay, so I can just simply take the queen. Why not? And we're up a queen, so we can just win this game very easily. And whenever you're up a piece, the easiest way is to trade other pieces to simplify the game. So here now I'm trying to trade other pieces. I will play bishop to f3. I want to play knight to e4 to trade the knights and maybe the bishops. d5, he doesn't let me to do that. I will play bishop g5. Knight d7. Let's take. Okay, he takes with the bishop. We can play bishop to g4 to trade this bishop as well. So we are just simply trading all the pieces to get a very easy winning position with our queen. Okay, rook e8, and here I'll take. Why not? He took with the pawn. Let's play queen to g4. Now we're attacking these pawns and also bringing the queen to the game for the first move. He's defending the pawns, and I guess it's time to bring the knight somehow to the attack, maybe by playing knight to e2, knight to f4, and attacking these pawns. So I will play knight to e2. Okay, let's play knight f4. He's still defending all the pawns, but I can find a way to win easily. Then we have this check, and then we can put the knight on g6. Let's do that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Maybe we have a better move. Always check if you have something better or not. Now I will try to trade my knight as well. And yeah, here I have a queen against a bishop and two rooks. So let's give, I don't know, this check is not working that much. So I'll just defend this pawn and then I'm going to do this. Doubling the rooks and then putting more pressure on the e file. Let's doubling the rooks. Okay, and as you see now, he's defending this pawn. So it's time to do something else with our queen somewhere else, like in the queen side. So I will play queen to c2, a5, and I will play a4, trying to open the queen side. As I told you, maybe it takes longer time to finish this game, but it's much more safe. So you just simply traded all the pieces, and now you can just find a way to win. It takes more time, but you don't have any risks after that. Okay, What should we do? Maybe rook a1 to attack this pawn. Oh, I can just take the pawn, right? Because this pawn is pinned, and if he takes, I'll take the rook. So let's do that. And if he doesn't, so I can just go here or here and taking this pawn as well. Let's go to b4. We should also be careful about this kind of checkmate, but actually for now there is nothing happening, so I will take the pawn. Okay, let's take this, and we just have a free pawn to push and promote to another queen. I will push the pawn. I could also take this, of course, but it's okay. Let's push it. Now I will take this pawn. Okay, he resigned. GG. So as you see, it was very important to develop your pieces always and never bring your queen too early to the game, because maybe you will lose it like my opponent did. I hope you enjoyed this video, and